Hey beauties, it's Nikea here, and I'm taking you to bed with me. So I'm just giving you all an update on my skincare routine, and I am also showing you all how my regimen has been working for me. So I started my new skincare regimen back in the middle of December. It is now the middle of April, so it's been 4 months. So I'm going to show you all like how my skin has progressed, and there are some new products or some different brands of products that I'm using. So, and just some new things that I've implemented in my regimen with the same products, just to have a more effective skincare routine. But before we get into this, y'all, if you haven't already done this, if you're new to my channel, just take one quick second, go down below, click that subscribe button, and once you do that, that bell notification button's gonna pop up. Click that so that you never miss an upload. Join the club, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna speed through the parts that you all have already seen in my previous skincare routine video. So yeah, get these lashes off. I have a tutorial up for this makeup look, you guys, so check that out. So of course, first step is to get the makeup off your face. I double wash, and I like to use coconut oil to get my makeup off. So one thing that I do differently is when I'm removing my makeup and or washing my face, I do it for at least 60 seconds. I learned that from Jackie Ina. So that actually gives the product time to like break down the oil, the dirt, and all the makeup. So I just take the coconut oil, and she told me that if you sing the Fresh Prince theme song, that's 60 seconds, and that'll be enough time to do what you need to do for your skin. So here I go singing. This is a story all about how my life got twisted, turned up, turned down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I show you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 a.m. to the Cabrio home with you later. Looked at my camera, I'm finally there. Sitting on my throne as the prince of Bel Air. Alright, once that's done, just like to rinse off my hands in warm water. Alright, and now I'm just going to rinse this off of my face until the water runs clear. So one new thing I've implemented is using these disposable washcloths. So that way I'm using a clean cloth each time I'm wiping off my face. And then especially when I'm wearing makeup, this helps get that surface makeup off. And I can use this to wipe off the makeup under my eyes. And I wash my face with the same cleanser, and I do that for 60 seconds as well now. And so another thing that I've implemented when I'm washing my face or cleansing it, I like to focus on the areas that I know are really oily, like my nose and the high areas of my cheek and my forehead. So I pay a little extra attention there and really massage the product in. Just patting my face dry. I'm still using the same witch hazel. I'm probably using a little bit less now because I know I don't need as much. Next step for my nighttime routine are my serums. So at night I use retinol as well as a serum with AHA and BHA. So I like to do this while my toner is still on my face a little damp. And I have changed to the Ava Naturals retinol. It's 2.5% because I noticed that the retinol that I had before, I looked at the ingredients and the retinol was low on the list. So I knew it wasn't a lot. And you know, retinol is for anti-aging and anti-wrinkle and to firm the skin and to even out skin tone. And I don't have a lot of issues with that, but I was like, if I'm going to be using retinol, I want it to be strong. So I just went to 2%. I know I didn't need anything too intense, but I know I wanted something more intense than what I had before. And now what I also do is I put my serum under my eyes and on my eyelids as well. And then I also have this Miracle Serum. I just found this on Amazon, but it helps takes care of your pores, it moisturizes, it brightens. And so I like to apply one serum at a time. And then I'm gonna actually let these dry. So that serum is for skin soothing, it exfoliates, it takes care of pore and skin waste, It moisturizes and it helps with inflammation, and the tea tree water extract helps control sebum, and it takes care of the pores. Like I said, it helps to, it contains 14.5% of Asiatic pennywort. It helps to soothe and strengthen skin barrier and it takes care of trouble marks, and it helps with the skin turnover, because you know, as you get older, your skin doesn't renew itself or turn over as quickly, so it helps with that. All right, I'm using the same CeraVe eye repair cream, and I did mention in my first video that I wasn't using this every day, and I also applied on my lids as well. And then the last step is using the same moisturizer that I used before, and at night I don't use as much, just a little squirt like that, and I focus most of it on my oily areas. So I'm going to show you all some pictures of my skin before I started and just throughout the process of using this skincare routine. All right, that is it. It is time for me to go to bed. So I just noticed these blemishes on my skin, but I'll show y'all in the morning how I treat those with my updated routine. And I'm going to show you all, you know, some pictures so y'all can see how my skin has progressed, because this routine and these products are really working, especially when I'm consistent. But I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night. Thanks for going to bed with me. It's morning. All right, good morning, y'all. You get to wake up with me and my skincare routine. Literally just got out of bed. So my morning routine hasn't changed too much, just a couple of new products I'm going to show you all. You can see I went to sleep last night. My skin's not too oily. My nose is. Oh, and I'm going to show you all how I'm taking care of these little minor breakouts. And remember, cleanse your face for 60 seconds. Sing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. So of course, I'm going to wash my face with my Garnier Clean Shine Control Gel Cleanser for my oily skin. Then patting dry with this disposable washcloth. Alright, this next step I do not do every single morning. I do this twice a week. And I do it after I clean my face. It is the Vivo Pearly Dead Sea Minerals Facial Peeling. So I heard about this through my fiance's coworker. It's $10 and I needed an exfoliant. And for this step, your skin needs to be dry. So this basically uses these Dead Sea minerals to help get all of the dead skin off the surface layer of your face. And so that's what it looks like. It's like a gel. Can you see that? There you go. It's like a gel with these little beads in it. So I'm taking a little bit of product from the lid, and I usually get about 3 fingers worth of it, and then just circular motions all over the face. And you feel the little beads, but it's not harsh, it's not abrasive, and you'll start to feel the little dead skin cells coming off your face. And I like to concentrate this on my chin because I have some skin there, and then my nose is where my skin likes to peel and be a little bit dry. And you all can see like how it's clumping up. You all see where it's clumping up. That's where all the dead skin is coming off. And I just do this until I feel like everything has clumped up. See all that? I don't know. All those clumps. Ugh. And then I just rinse it off with warm water. And afterwards, my skin feels so smooth. It's like squeaky clean, but it's not dry. Whew. Get the excess water off. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to take my shower and wash my hair before I finish my routine. All right, next is Witch Hazel, my toner. It's a light layer all over. Same old, same old. So as I told you all, I have some breakouts. These literally showed up right before I started filming this. So I have some red bumps here. Then I have one on my chin. I think it's because I need to wash my makeup brushes. So I have this blemish control toner with salicylic acid, and it has acne medication in it. So I don't put this all over my face. I just hit those areas where I'm having issues. And sometimes I'll do this when there's nothing there. because I know that that's areas where I have issues. And my nose is 1, 2. But yeah, I only hit those areas. I don't put this all over my face. Yep, so that's where I get my little breakouts, my jawline. So after I tone in the morning, I use my vitamin C serum. This one is from Radha Beauty Skincare. My mom actually gave this to me. It has 20% vitamin C. It has hyaluronic acid, and it is a professional anti-aging and brightening serum. And this one definitely has more vitamin C than the one I was using before because it actually smells like oranges. It's not off-putting or anything, but I know that I'm getting the product that I need. I think the ones I was using before were like skimping. I'll just rub this all over my face and on my lids and underneath my eyes because they need to be brightened as well. And then I'm going to let that serum dry before I move on to my next steps. And from here, my routine is the same. I'll put on my CeraVe eye cream, which now I put below my eyes and on my eyelids. And then I'll put on my Cetaphil moisturizer. During the day, because I'm putting it on in the morning, I do a full pump because, you know, it has SPF in it and it helps control that oil. So I want it to be able to do that throughout the entire day. And at night, as you saw before, I only do about half a pump, maybe even less. And again, I concentrate most of this moisturizer on my oily areas. Oh, brand. All right, beauties, that is it. That is my updated morning and nighttime skincare routine. This is really working. One thing I really noticed about my routine is that consistency is key, because when I started getting slack in my routine and not doing the morning and the night routine, my skin could feel it and was starting to trip on me and get really oily. So you just have to be consistent. Of course, I know there's going to be days or nights when you may skip something, because that's just life. We're human, we're imperfect, that happens. But just try to be consistent. And sometimes when you have a skincare routine, you may need to change out products or brands or change out strengths. It's really all about trial and error. You know, have a good base for your routine so you know when to tweak and when to change things. For me with my face, I don't like to change things too much because it is my face. That's what people see. So I try to stay pretty consistent and just make a few minor tweaks here and there until I get to that sweet spot. But that's it for today, beauties. Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, make sure you go down below and click that subscribe button, and right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Like I always say, it's free, it's easy, and it's fun. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.